He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay. The
Although it might suck like the last time.
thriller and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Anytime you see a case all jacked up like this, it was direct from Topps. This is a direct from Topps case. Topps doesn't double box when they ship. You believe that? True story. They just ship them just like this. Mauricio Dubon. There's a Dominguez. Marquez, Braylon Marquez. I love my song. Alex Kirilloff, gold to 50. Top 100. That song cost me $80. Bryce Ball. So back to the Bryce Ball hotspot. In 4 cases, we've hit 3 autos. We didn't hit him in the last case, but the last case was weird. So I don't take any credit for the last case. Doesn't count. Well, if it still says case 2, you're going to have to hit refresh there, buddy, because it hasn't said case 2 for a while. Click the refresh button. Tell me what it says. Drew Waters. Either that or you're still watching the video from 2 hours ago. That's possible. You could be way backed up. In which case, if you hit refresh, you're going to be really surprised. Yeah. Thomas Dilliard. Now this spot has a lot of cards. This and the Bryce Ball spot, they're killing it. Yeah, I couldn't get much bought today. I was trying. I do have some messages from people, so I'll look at that later. All right, still one more auto. Another Dominican. Another one of these. Swaggerty. I'm pretty confident that we'll have an auto in this last pack because this hasn't been a weird box, at least not yet. So I'm confident, and there it is. Philip Clark. Tell him to refresh. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. He's watching the video from 2 hours ago. Tell him to hit refresh and he'll be where we are. He's not watching what you're watching. That's why he sees 2. Trust me. I know things. Duran. Ezekiel Duran. Nice card. There you go. Welcome to present. No Dominguez autos yet, but this is only, we just started the 3rd case. We've had 2 cases and no Dominguez. So just the speckle from yesterday so far. If you want to see the recaps from 2 and the recap from 3, you can rewind. You can rewind the video and just, you know, find those recaps. Or you can just wait for the videos to load. I can't get them to save right now. For some reason, they won't save on YouTube, but they will later. So you can, you know, wait for the recaps to be posted, the videos to be posted, or you can rewind up to 12 hours. I've only been live almost 3, so. Matt Manning, sky blue paper. Look at that. Tyler Freeman. So, it's 2 of those this morning. Not Tyler Freeman, but Top 100 autos. Glen Allen Hill refractor. Look at this. 8 a.m. Kanan Smith still going strong. Of course, we just started. Kanan Smith, purple auto. You were patron number 50, so you made it. I mean, did you do the second level, the second tier? I don't know what patron I am, but I did join the second tier. I got one of the I got the vintage San Diego yellow or something like that. It was numbered to 19, so that's what I got. That one, and I got one. Zach Hess, that's our second Zach Hess. I got one of the unnumbered. That's what I bought. Based on pre-sales, it was a really wise investment, but I don't know if if that's reality or not. I think it's gonna go for a lot more than 13. His gold. I mean, his orange shimmer goes for that. So, but I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of money to take a risk. Alec Baum. Look at that. This has been a nice spot so far, at least early on. Bruhan. Speckle. I want to say they've got, like 4 autos so far. Four autos out of 3 cases ain't bad. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it was a good idea. Everson. I don't think it was like too expensive or anything like that. AJ Puck. I need to do a better job of following all the artists, to be honest with you. JD Martinez, Hidden Finds. Mr. Dinger himself. Tristan Cassis. I know I definitely moved some spots for him, that's for sure, but I was happy to do it. And I believed in it, you know? I mean, he obviously never asked me to do it. I would be interested to know, I don't know if he'll ever tell me, but how many spots he sold immediately after I posted that. You know, I'd be interested. I know that he sold out in the middle of the night, so he ended up adding 50 more spots after that. Ian Anderson. Yeah, Baller's not really this. I did the same thing. Like I was like, you know, I really liked his trout, and so I followed him on Twitter, and I've spoken to him a couple times, not in person, but I mean, you know, on Twitter and stuff like that. I listened to his podcast, and I was like, you know, it's just not for me, but I really like his art, so. Another Dominguez. But I mean, he did stuff like he told people that made money on his cards to he had a wish list and go on Amazon and buy him stuff because he made money on his cards. But he made money on his cards too, you know. I mean, it's not like he didn't make anything, you know. He sold 35,000 just to the trout. But I don't really want to knock anybody's hustle. De La Cruz, you know, because Joe Ryan, just because, you know, I make money a different way doesn't mean that my way is right and his is wrong, you know what I mean? Another Everson refractor auto. My table's making this creaking sound that's driving me up a wall. Probably need to get under there and spray some WD-40 or something. It's driving me nuts. I mean, he's done that, but he's not selling very many. He's only got, I think he said he's going to do 200, and you've got to send him the card. So you send him the card, and then he charges $2,500 to sign it. That's so much money. You know, $2,500 is a lot of money. Like, there's not much meat on the bone at that point, you know? I mean, are you going to be able to flip a Ben Baller auto for more than $2,500? You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can. But I couldn't imagine charging $2,500. I mean, what celebrities do we know that charge $2,500 for an autograph? You know, I mean, that's really high. You know what I mean? I mean, that's really, really high. But I mean, some people paid it, obviously, so. Howlett. Ooh, nice card. Bobby Witt Speckle. Yeah, I thought it was a little high. But, you know, like I said, I don't want to knock somebody's hustle. I mean, I really don't want to knock somebody's hustle. That's usually what you say when you knock somebody's hustle, you know? But I don't. I mean, you know, make the money while the money's there to be made. I believe that. So if people are willing to pay it, then it's obviously not too high. Just to me, it seems high, but you know, he's got a different kind of clientele. You know what I mean? So, hey, the sneaker people and what have you. Glenn Allen Hill. Right, yeah, sure. Travis Swaggerty. Davy Garcia. Yeah, with all due respect. I don't mean any offense. What did the guy do when he put the super chat up about somebody, another breaker? What was he? No disrespect, but this guy's the GOAT. Okay. Yeah, I saw the one where he had the F word on it, right? Wasn't the one with the F word? But that was going to a different charity, so maybe it's a different one. That's probably a different one. Because I saw the one he had up, Micah Bello, to 75. I saw the one he had up for charity earlier. It was at like $6,000 the last time I looked at it. Dylan Carlson. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. To his mom's neighbor with no teeth. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah. It's pretty, I mean, it's kind of funny. The story behind it and the numbering and everything. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't buy that, but I mean, I think it's funny. And for a big baller fan, that might be the epitome of their collection, the pinnacle of their collection. I mean, sure. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're like, this guy is the guy, then that's the card you want, Plus, you get to help out charity and his mom's no teeth neighbor. That's cool, man. I mean, I'm joking, but at the same time, I'm serious. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back Oscar Gonzalez. So that spot got a little came up. This spot, what is this? The 7th one of these in the last 2 cases? That's an insane amount of those. We hit it in the bonus box. We hit 4 of them. Okay, well, let's count it up. 4, 1, 5. That's 7. Encarnacion Refractor. That's 7 of those. Spanning the globe. Spanning the globe Dominguez, which was at 30. I don't know what it is right now, but that spot is raised like $200 just in Dominguez. Just look at me cleaning up the table with a pack left. I love doing that. Why not back to back, Tony? It's early. I got you. All right. The only bad news is we've got 2 boxes left, and we got to go back to hobby. Not looking to that. Not looking forward to that, but whatever. That's good. Dillard again. This guy is everywhere. This is not a spot that's going to lose money. Yeah, on some of those deals, if there was a card you wanted, you could get a bunch of stuff free, basically. Alec Thomas. That's our 3rd Oscar Gonzalez auto this case. Good Lord. 3 Oscar Gonzalez. Well, congrats to that spot. Alzole, blue paper. Antonio Cabello, purple paper. And Libator, aqua. Damon Jones. That's one of the spots that was left over. Well, not left over, unpaid. Whew. All right, guys, one box to go, and then we've got to go back to hobby. Sorry. Apostle. Nice spot. Bobby Witt refractor. Nice card. Hobby has 12 boxes and 12 autos. Jumbo has 8 boxes and 24 autos. That's basically the difference. Hobby takes longer to open, has fewer hits. Nick Allen, sky blue paper. Blue, Dustin May, looks good in blue. That's a cool card. Dustin May, rookie auto. That might be our last auto. We might have one more in here. I don't know, I lost track. It depends. I've had hobby cases with 10 color in them. Plus, hobby's the only way to get an orange. But I would rather open jumbo. Diaz, nice hit. Base auto, but nice hit, Diaz. It's a nice spot right there. So I don't think we hit a gold or better in this case either. I think the closest we got was Atomic. No, there was a yellow, right? There was a yellow in here? I think there was. Joe Adele. go through our inserts here, see if we got anything in there. This one definitely does. What do we got? 3. So we've got 8 of these. That's 1, 2, 3. So we've got 8 of these tonight. That's insane. Absolutely insane. No Dominguez in my spot, unfortunately. All right, color paper. No gold in this one. Joe Adele, Bobby Witt refractor, Libator, Alec Thomas, Encarnacion refractor, Dylan Carlson, Dominguez, Travis Swaggerty, Bobby Witt speckle, Dominguez, Casas to 75, JD Martinez gold, hidden finds, Mackenzie Gore, Drew Waters, Alex Kirilloff gold, top 100, Braylon Marquez, and another Dominguez. So 3 Dominguez in that one. Let's put these away. You go here. You go here. Okay. Autos. Let's take a look at our autos and see what's going to make the showcase. So we've got Diaz, Dustin May. I like the Dustin May auto. That's a cool card. Apostle, Damon Jones. Oh, I was going to put up all 3 of these. Maybe I'll do that instead. Thomas Dilliard, Oscar Gonzalez, Micah Bello to 75, Delgado, Glenn Allen Hill, Howlett, Everson Refractor, Joe Ryan, Xavier Edwards, that's a nice one. I think Phil has that spot. Another Everson, Bruhan, Speckle, Zach Hess, Kanan Smith, Tyler Freeman, Ezekiel Duran, Philip Clark, Dillard again, Speckle, and Bryce Ball. So color autos, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 color autos and an insert. So, yeah, okay. I think I am going to put up the Oscar Gonzalez, although I'd really like to put up this Dustin May auto and this Bobby Witt. But I'm not going to, because I think it's funny that we hit 3 of these. So congrats to that spot right there. Just crushing the Oscar Gonzalez spot out of the park. All right, guys, saving your video.
He's been breaking.